Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Happy and welcome to the Witcher 3 expansion pack, Blood and Wine. So I've been waiting for this expansion pack for so long now and it finally came out today. I really enjoyed the main Witcher 3 like Wild Hunt as well as the expansion pack Hearts of Stone. So I think that this expansion pack is not gonna be worse, I think maybe it's gonna be even better. And I love how they change the main screen every time you get an update or something like that. And before I start this game, I want to say that I haven't played The Witcher 3 for maybe 3 months now, so I apologize in advance because I'm sure I'm gonna be noob in fights. So yeah, let's just start this game. So yeah, the game loaded, and that's where we ended the game the last time. Welcome to the Blood and Wine expansion, yap, already read that. So we have to be like level 30, something like that. Can we save? Oh shit. Fuck, I didn't enable quick saving. Shit. Maybe we're gonna be able to play the game without the quick saving this time, because when one of your quests updated, okay, whatever, I'm not a noob. Not really total noob, I think. Okay, maybe I am. Okay, whatever, let's open the inventory. Oh yeah, I also heard that they changed the interface, so everything is more complicated, or maybe it's more easy, I don't know, I was really used to that one. Okay, bombs, potions, maybe everything is actually better, because look, now everything is sorted out. That's great. Okay, whatever. So we have like this sword, Iris. Yeah, we got it from that guy. I forgot its name. Okay, whatever. I think you remember everything because it's been really quite a while since we played the game. Okay, quick access menu, whatever. Dude, I know. What is that? Oh my god, everything is so different. How do I get that? Okay, with this key. Oh, this is my torch. I really like the quick saving button. Okay, we're gonna save like that because I save so freaking a lot. So yeah, let's just start the quest finally. And before we start the quest, I just want to show you my character. Oh my god, everything is so changed here. So I'm using all of these like red mutagens, and yeah, I hope I'm pronouncing that word right. Okay, whatever. My character is 37th level. That is great. The armor is pretty dope. I know that I could get like Viper set or something like that, but whatever. Let's finally start the game after such a long intro. Look for the contract. Yap. How long should I go? Let's open the map. So I have to get there. So let's just probably... Yeah, let's just probably get to a fast traveling point because we are gonna be able to fast travel. Or maybe I think I should have... Oh no, everything comes naturally. I haven't played the game for 3 months, but actually everything comes naturally. I still remember the buttons, which button to run. And am I right? Yep, with this like that, and with this strong attack. Yep, oh my god. And I forgot how gorgeous the game is. Oh my god. I do not want to die. I just want to come there and fast travel as quickly as possible because I'm not in mood for fights. Or maybe let's try to fight them. I don't think that was a silver sword. Yep. That was dope. That was dope and quick. Oh my god. I forgot how cool the game was. And I was busy for so long because I haven't recorded any games for a month. For a total month. But when the game came out, I was like, okay, whatever. I'm gonna put all the problems aside. All the work aside. I just want to play the game. Because that's the best game. Okay, whatever. Let's get to Downwarren. I hope I'm pronouncing this down right. Okay, let's go there. So, if you don't know what I'm trying to do with these videos, because, like, Witcher 3 is a pretty long game. So, I'll try to cut out all the unnecessary stuff, like loading screens. And all the other stuff. Oh my god, the dragon is gonna be here. Look for a new contract. I'll notice words in Velen. Am I like doing the right things? Because I mean, when I started the game, because I wanted to see how it runs, so they told me that there are a couple of ways to start the expansion pack. And I think that I should go and sell everything to a guy or something like that. But you know what? I don't want to do that now. Oh my god, how the hell am I gonna... Okay, I defeat him. How the hell I jump? Did I miss? Okay, whatever. Do I have to pick everything up from them? Okay, I get a few mutagens, but I don't really think they're that necessary. So, okay, let's just run to that notice board. So I think we will have to go and check all the notice board. Oh my god, what the hell? Why the hell everyone is dead? What the fuck? And I did not read what this game is about. I know that this is gonna be just a vibrant, colorful world. Just that. Or I don't know, really. Yeah, let's take everything. Geralt of Rivia, whatever. Meet the knights from Thessania. Meet the knights from Tussant and Holloway. I think I'm butchering all of those names. But yeah, am I doing the right quests? Still doing that? Okay, let's go there. Okay, 1,000 meters. So I think that now we are gonna go fast travel to this point, but yeah, now we have to go and find the thing. Let's fast travel there, and I probably should find a merchant because I have to get rid of all the stuff I have. Okay, so what happened to those people? Who the hell killed them? Okay, so... yeah, I think we're gonna go and deal with those rebels. Even though they're not rebels, they're knights or something like that, maybe. Because they say, leave us alone. So yeah, we're gonna go and deal with them. We're gonna destroy all of them. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, now we're gonna get inside. Okay, I don't want to loot this platter because I think if I'll just touch it, the guards can attack me. Even though...
Get out of Rivia. Ha! Sit with us, Witcher.
Nope. So I was wrong. We're not gonna kill them. I was really wrong.
Found your message on a notice board.
I didn't read the message, so I feel a little bad.
I told you, the griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac Peyran and Palmerin de Lawnfall. Good to see you both.
I missed that voice.
Share your joy. You must forgive us our surroundings. When we pledged to place the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hut as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hut in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison had left this land's tillers at the mercy of numerous plagues. A tyranny of bandits, the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
Let me help you with the bandits. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
So, plan to go out and meet the bandits when they arrive? Fight them?
Palmerin wishes first to appeal to their sense of decency. But I expect they will be deaf to this.
Yeah, completely.
We must afford them a chance to stand down. Many a hardened outlaw has left the path of wrongdoing upon hearing words of admonition.
Doesn't happen in these lands. Ever.
If they do not heed my reprimand, we at least will know we have done all within our means to evade bloodshed.
Fine. Naturally, I'll help when Palmerin's rhetoric falls on deaf ears.
Excellent. Then we've but to wait for the rogues to arrive.
Okay, so we're gonna fight with them.
Bandits have arrived.
We're gonna destroy the bandits. So I was kind of right. We're not gonna fight them. Oh, a cat. I think they're gonna kill me. But I don't want them. Yay, the cat survived. Okay, we're gonna destroy them. They came. I really... Can Geralt come and destroy them?
Hark, contemptible curs!
Oh, that's great. Geralt is like, yo, mates.
He mean us?
I, Palmerin de Lawnfall, call upon you to repent. Search your hearts. Do you not see that they are blackened?
Regular Punch and Judy here.
To prey upon commoners is no honor. To loot their meager stores, abandon the path of shame, and we will spare you.
Right good jest, that. Had us a laugh. Now, fuck off or we lose our patience and you lose something else.
Nay, wait, Zorg. These lads are a lark. Mayhaps they know some tricks.
Oi, players!
I already hate them. They burned the fucking village.
Like, or do that thing where one spits fire while the other farts.
Take my advice. Listen to Palmerin. Seems they won't.
Seems to me they're unmoved.
You tried, my friend.
Now we're gonna destroy them.
We've talked enough. I challenge you all to combat. By my honor. For Toussaint.
And Geralt is like, oh yeah.
The crane, defend yourselves, harlots bloods.
Yeah, we're gonna go and destroy them. We jumped like a... Oh my god. They are pretty high level. Oh my god, I forgot how to fight. Are they kidding me? What the fuck? How the hell did I get that lamp? Let's the fuck hide this lamp, dude. Hide the lamp. Get that shiz. Yeah, ripped in half. Oh my god. Great. Is that it? Destroyed all of them, but the village still burned. Not the village, but the house.
It is over. We have banished the scoundrels, lifted oppression's yoke from their lives.
Warned you it'd be like this. Fear you as much as they did the bandits now. Sorry, no fanfares and flowers. You're not in Toussaint.
Ah, it is true what folk claim. In the north, no noble deed goes unthwarted. It is time to go home.
And we shall, my friend.
Yeah. I really do
Come,
not know
Geralt.
who they are.
It's time we delivered our message.
But I like their armor. It's kind of cool. It looks great. It looks shiny, but I don't think I would like to see this on Geralt because,
So fess up.
yeah,
What brings you such a long way?
I like this leather
To deliver
shit.
Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony. For tradition,
Is sacred in Toussaint. All right, fine.
most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of this world. Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer you now our present summons. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood, and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the Star-Crossed City's most gracious protectress, Her Illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
So who the hell
Shall you
wrote the
answer
letter?
her call?
Anna Henrietta say all that word for word? Who the hell is she? I do not know. I didn't play the first and the second Witcher. I mean, I played them, but I never ended them yet.
Anna Henrietta really say all that? Word for word?
Well, in point of fact, she said, bring me the Witcher and dare not spare your horses. Only make certain this time he comes alone. The Ducal Chamberlain added the rest. You know how it is.
Yeah, I remember.
I might add, be it unofficially, that a hefty reward awaits. Yet the specifics you will need to verify with Her Illustrious Highness.
Okay, the beast, tell me more.
Might be the most fervent request that I take a contract ever. And the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. Some kind of monster? Just guessing.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet, are only sure witnesses. Bodies massacred in a brutal, horrid manner.
Look, some sketches drafted from descriptions given by those who claim they glimpsed the beast. Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
How many victims so far?
2. When Her Grace learnt of the second, she discharged us immediately to fetch you, promising grants of land and fortunes in gold, should you answer her summons.
An ill wind blows, Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked. Folks say it wields black magic. Also,
Yeah.
both victims were nobly born.
I like
The
fighting
start of
with
a
black
tourney
magic.
draws near.
Whatever, I'm stupid. I'll take the contract. Of course I'm gonna take the contract. The contract need to think about it. Of course there is no need to think about that. Of course we're gonna fight the monster. The harder the monster is, the better. Beast wields black magic. Anyone try trapping the monster? Okay, let's try to talk about black
Beast
magic.
wields black magic? What makes you say so?
The first victim vanished between bites at a feast. Of the feast-goers, none noticed this. They saw but an open window, then heard desperate cries from the street below, where a corpse had just been found.
The second killing, similar. A night in a locked room. Servants all about the house. Guards all around the estate. Yet the beast somehow got him out, dragged him to the town square, and killed him there. No one saw, nor heard a thing.
We have no fear of creatures against which sword and shield protect, but of this beast, nothing is known. Save that it cannot be traced, kills effortlessly, and with no rhyme or reason we can discern.
Yeah. The only thing you can do is cry and call your mama. Okay, anyone try trapping the monster?
Anyone tried to hunt it? Knights errant, for example?
Ha! Many have tried. Baiting, waiting in ambush, but to no avail.
The beast is clever. It evades all traps and attacks of a sudden.
Actually, the other guy looks a little
Experienced
drunk.
tracker. This is what we need.
That one.
With knowledge of monsters. In short, we need you.
His face like looks with zero expressions. Maybe because he's a night or something like that. But yeah, his face looks like with zero expression, like he's drunk. Or that he's done with his life. Yeah, whatever, the last one.
Mentioned a tourney. Why doesn't the Duchess just call it off?
Simply, it is too late. The guests have arrived. The best knights of all lands, relatives of the Emperor. The beast could be a threat to others, not just to Her Grace's subjects.
Got it. Before an aristocrat dies, at best it's a scandal. At worst, a diplomatic incident.
Yeah, of course I'm gonna take the contract. What else can I do?
I sometimes think back to all the contracts I've ever taken from sovereigns. Can't name hardly any where I came out ahead.
You cannot be thinking to refuse.
No. Just struck by a thought. How the Duchess can sometimes be... demanding.
So you accept the contract. Excellent.
We must set off at once. We long wanted this land searching for you. Yet time is of the essence.
Ready to go, soon as you're packed.
Then post-haste to Toussaint.
To Toussaint.
Yep. So I'm really fucking glad that I started the game. I apologize for the swearing, but dude, I love the game. What can I do? And yeah, and I heard that they say that there is not gonna be a fourth Witcher, and that is really bad. Yeah, that is great. So we are... I got the goosebumps, so we are in the new...
The land of love and wine.
land, yeah, oh my god. How you remembered it? I don't fucking remember anything. Oh my god, that is
Beauclair has changed some these
fucking gorgeous, dude.
Walk about when you have the chance. You will see for yourself.
To me,
Oh my
place
god.
always seemed straight out of a fairy tale. Knights errant, elven palaces.
Yeah. Fuck, I got the
Considering that we are
goosebumps.
somehow odd, I shall prove you wrong. This I pledge on the Heron.
Yeah. So what's gonna happen now? So we are gonna fight the first... What? The fuck? Who the hell was that giant? Oh my god. Don't tell me the Witcher is gonna kill him. Oh my god. My lord. That is great. I don't think I should be so excited because I have no idea. Oh my god. No, poor horse. I feel bad for him. Why the hell this barrel on his head? But look at the graphics, look at the colors. This game is perfect. Okay, whatever. I'll just have to calm down a little bit and be a little less exciting. The strong alcohol to replenish potions. Okay, whatever. Let's use...
Guillaume, watch out! I swore I'd kill.
Dude, that was unexpected. No, my fucking god, dude. No, run! You mofo! Oh my god. Let's drink some swallow. No, my god. Look at that 360 scoping. No, don't come closer. Stay there. No, my fucking god. Yeah, destroyed him. Like a pro. Die, dude. Oh my god. Kill that beast. Actually, he looked a lot bigger because of that windmill or something like that.
Big beast. Tackling it single-handed? None too wise.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So, Guillaume, out with it. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that filth?
The most beautiful among them.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay, indebted to you for your succor. This trophy, sir, is yours.
It's actually the guy, I don't know, he sounds douchey. Even, not like douchey in bad way, but he's like, yeah, whatever, you know what I mean. He's like from the upper class or something like that. How the giant went up here. Or maybe he's not from the upper class, he just sounds like he's from the upper class because, as I guess, he tried to kill someone because he wanted to impress something. He fought for his lady or something like that. Whatever, let's just get there. Because I might say
Giant
too much
this
stupid
close
stuff.
to human settlements? Strange.
Well, that was no ordinary giant. His name was Golyat. Rumored to have been a knight once, but one who broke his vows. For this, the Lady of the Lake transformed him into a wild giant and banished him into the Gorgon Hills.
So he came back down? Why?
Several times each year, hunger chased him into the lowlands. Golyat had killed and devoured many shepherds. Guillaume's hunt served a noble cause. At any rate, it's a tale for more agreeable environs.
Yeah, glad to take the trophy. You did well against the giant. But glad to take the trophy. Where the hell? Okay, we're gonna take the trophy. If they're giving me the trophy, you can't say no to that. And yeah, and I'm playing this game on lowest settings and it still looks great. Actually, when you raise the settings, the game doesn't look a lot better because I have the max textures. So yeah, whatever. Or maybe something. I don't know. Let's try.
I'll take
and we'll
the trophy.
see.
Why not?
We'll check the settings again.
Find someone who'll pay to buy it. Put up a good fight against the giant. Got experience battling monsters?
None. In Tucson, we mostly chase bandits. But I vowed I'd bring my heart's champion the head of a monstrosity, as the famed Gottfried, known as the Giant Killer, did.
You don't mean to hunt the beast, I hope. The matter's best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he ought to know. It struck again. The river surrendered a corpse. It washed up in the meander by the cockatrice. Damien de la Tour's guardsmen are there already, securing the area.
Securing the area? Better go there now before they trample any tracks, manhandle any evidence.
Set forth then. I shall ride for the city to inform her gracious
I like the
magnificence
tattoos
that
from
Geralt
that
has
giant.
We'll
But
meet
it's
later,
weird.
near Guillaume's tent at the Tourney grounds.
Who did the tattoos
I
for
shall
the
take her then
giant?
to see her grace.
Those are the questions. Yeah. Look at the girl. He's like, yeah. And what is the trophy? Are you gonna take his head? Are you serious, dude? Why would you take his head? Oh, the blood and wine, you can... Oh, that's the new thing! Let's open the map. Not the new thing, but yeah, blood and wine quests. Oh my goodness. Look at how big the world is! That is great. We're gonna get there. They said that there's something about the mutations or something there, people. So yeah, what I'm gonna do now is I do not know. I think I should play a little longer because I've been playing maybe for 30 minutes if I cut out all the unnecessary stuff. So let's just get on the road and follow the dude. And I mean, this game is so well optimized.
Paladin oversaw his upbringing. Guillaume is his kin.
I do not want to rush. I love the music. And actually, it's so great because just look at the game. Actually, I can probably do that. And I don't have to click anything. No!
Used to the way
You stupid boy.
talk, especially how you switch back and forth between flowery, well, near normal.
We are knights errant, in the service of her gracious magnificence. When we appear in her name or speak on her behalf, we are bound by tradition.
So, oh my god, the game looks gorgeous. It looks so great. Yay, son. Oh my god, I missed it so much. Okay, we came here.
No one here.
Oopsies.
They must have
Get...
removed the body already.
Let's look around, make sure they didn't miss anything.
Oh my god, you can tell whatever you want. You can say whatever you want, but look at the game. It's an effing masterpiece. Oh yeah, I can actually use my Witcher senses. I forgot about that. Okay, let's do the tracks. Or maybe I should start the tracks in the next episode with a fast saving when I turn on the fast saving. But I actually... Okay, let's save because I think that I haven't saved for quite a while now. I mean, I get savings, auto savings every 10 minutes, but... Okay, whatever, let's do a longer episode. Let's try to find it.
Hobnailed boots, multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went.
Yeah, whatever, let's check, boy.
Walked
Let's
along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
Okay, there are gonna be some drowners or whatever they're called, so we are gonna just demolish them.
Guests, careful.
Oh my god, they're not... Okay, let's use the Igni sign because I'm sure that's what we ought to use against them. Your head is gonna fucking fly, mother humper! Yeah, just like, damn, son. They just explode.
Let's keep looking.
Yeah, they just fucking explode.
Blood.
Oops.
Guardsmen pulled these nets out of the water, then cut the mutilated body free.
The mutilated body free? Where the hell is the mutilated? Oh, that's the
Gotta
mutilated
dive
body?
in. Make sure they didn't miss anything.
Okay, but firstly, before I die, I wanna go and take all of the stuffs.
Anything taken by the current ends up in these shallows.
Yes, the stench is fierce.
Yeah, let's just loot all of them, because these are new monsters, and who knows, maybe we will get a better armor, because, yeah, actually I haven't played the game, so I forgot all about the armor, because I was a little crazy about it. I wanted to get the best armor, but then, yeah, when I ended the...
Blood-soaked scraps left of the victim's clothing. Good quality cloth.
A wealthy victim, correct?
Looks it.
Yeah, when I ended the Witcher 3, like, I actually thought that I will go and play more of this game for myself. But yeah, I cannot save the game right now. Why? Okay, the game saved.
Look at the rut. Guardsmen left this site by boat recently, probably to transport the body somewhere.
Shit, this game is cool. Okay, whatever, let's jump in the effing river and we will try to swim. How to dive? Oh yeah, dive. There is... Okay, there is something on that nest. Okay, let's loot. Okay, got something, A handkerchief or something like that? I do not know what was that. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Noble's accessory, clearly. Be nice to know where they took the corpse.
Okay, let's talk to Milton or something like that about my findings, like they say. But the game is so cool. It looks great. I love this world. Okay, whatever. I already said it too much. I think you guessed that, but yeah. The game is just... Mwah. I love it.
What now?
This isn't the site of the murder. We know that. Current brought the body here. Corpse got caught in the nets. Guardsmen pulled it out, put it in a boat and took it somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
The inn. Its patrons must have seen the guardsmen, which direction they took. We should ask there.
Someone's watching us. Okay.
Seems we've got ourselves an audience.
You think this surprising? The locals will tell the children of children they do not have yet, of the day a quartered corpse was pulled from the river.
Maybe logic.
One thing. Found a handkerchief in the water. Monogrammed DLC. Meaning anything to you?
DLC. Yeah, Witcher 3.
It cannot be.
Whatever.
Was it he the beast slew?
Seems so. Knew him well?
Long past. We were close friends once, but our paths diverged. He was a man of extremes, standing by his companions no matter the odds, fighting his foes to the bitter end.
Foes? You have a lot of them?
He did, but I do not see what that has to do with the beast. Ah, Geralt, you've struck a raw nerve. Memories of a time long past, to which I'd rather not return now.
I understand. We can talk later. Let's go to the tavern.
Yeah, let's go to the
leave
town.
you soon. Return to court.
Barely got back to Toussaint.
A knight in the service of Her Illustrious Highness knows no rest. In fact, I'd feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty. Yet it seems I've arrived in the nick of time.
Ha ha ha! And he's so proud! Look how the fuck he runs, dude! He runs like a girl, like... Okay, whatever. Maybe I'm making fun of him, but... Yeah, whatever. What can I do if I'm making fun of this guy? And it's weird, because look,
Once you
the
have
guy...
finished examining the corpse, be sure to report to Anarietta.
Anarietta?
Her Grace, the Duchess. I forget myself at times. We address each other by our first names in private. Never in Pomrin's presence, however. He finds such familiarity offensive.
Okay, whatever. I'll keep my tongue quiet. I'll act like I don't know anything.
Hole for traders, smugglers, boatmen. But you will find no better crayfish chowder in all Tucson.
There are people! There are people! That's why I like this game, because there are people. Get out of my way. Okay, maybe that's rude. Okay, let's reach the guy. Where the hell was he? Oh my god, I ran past him. I am a stupid boy. Okay, let's get to the tavern, and there we're gonna get that mutilated body or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe there's gonna be one more incident and we'll have to
By
find
my
some.
troth, could that be the musty scent of fresh pate?
Naught else, Sir de Cairek Cairek. I see time has not dulled your senses.
We would be honored if you would join us. Your companion as well.
But why do I not detect even a whiff of crayfish chowder?
No soup today, on account of there being no crayfish. I reckon you've not heard, but all I caught was a corpse. I awoke at the crack of dawn, as I do each day, but when I looked up, I beheld a blood-red sky.
This corpse is precisely why we're here. For the man whom you've invited to join you at the table was summoned from a far-off land by her gracious magnificence. He is tasked with tracking and killing the beast.
We invited 2 men to join us, yet since Sir de Cairek Cairek in temperament is more akin to hare than hound, I surmise the other is the hunter. With whom do we have the pleasure?
You don't know me. I'm Geralt. Milton introduced me already. So, am I gonna be rude or I'm gonna say my name? I see no point to be rude. I'll say that I'm just Geralt, even though I really want to be a little rude, like, yeah, he introduced me already, but yeah, whatever.
Name's Geralt.
A humble introduction. You've clearly not tarried long with Sir de Cairek Cairek.
Spare us the petty insults. Geralt is a master of the witchering trade. He has questions concerning the beast's last victim.
I was the one to find the corpse. The sun had just risen when I awoke, sat straight up in my bed, looked out the window, and beheld a sky red as blood.
Ask Geralt, please, or we shall be here till winter.
The sky was red, then what?
Must have been early in the morning. Went to check your nets and then...
I stepped out of my hut and saw...
By my troth, to the point, man. You found a body ensnared in your crayfish nets. We know this already. What happened then? Did you see anyone nearby? Did you spy anything noteworthy? Anything at all?
Not a soul around, just me. As for noteworthy... well...
What did you see? But be warned, if I hear the sky was red again...
I saw a head bobbing, eyes bulging, the tongue blue and popped out. Next to it, a hand rocking upon the water.
Get a good look at the body parts?
They gave me such a fright. I bolted to town fast as my legs would take me, then returned with guardsmen who told me to keep out of their way. They had a hard haul. The parts were so tangled up in my nets, they were forced to cut them.
Okay, victim's body. Where'd they take it? The guy is really weird.
Need
Whatever.
to examine the body. Know where they took it?
They ferried it across, then loaded it on a cart and hauled it to a cellar at Corvo Bianco to keep it cool, see?
What? Why, Corvo Bianco
That
is Baron
was that
Russell's estate.
Jennifer?
He learns they've turned his cellar into a morgue. He'll set his hounds on them.
While
I'm
you
sure
were
that is her.
gallivanting about the
I
north,
not sure,
his
but I
vineyard
think.
was auctioned off.
Nope. I was
Who
wrong.
was that?
I was completely
Woman who
wrong.
just left. Didn't see her before. Didn't notice her walk in either.
Doubtless Linnis, the innkeep's daughter. But hold, Geralt, because this is an outrage. Rossel's vineyard was auctioned off? Inconceivable.
It is no secret the Baron had gambling debts up to his ears. It finally came time to collect. His creditors auctioned off his property. The Ducal Chancellery bought it, in fact. Rossel now bunks with his brother in Vicofaro.
I told Rossel he'd get his comeuppance. How long can one draw on past heroics? His creditors must finally have defined that his promises meant nothing.
Such are the times. Today's knights are pale shadows of the heroes of yore.
It's true what they say. God sent the beast to punish us for straying from the old paths.
Okay, folk are saying the beast's divine punishment? What?
So folk think the beast's divine punishment.
Knights have turned their backs on the old customs. Where they were defenders of the duchy, they're now defenders of their own tushes.
Why, you insolent...
Let him talk.
The Duchess trades in titles, grants honors to ill-doers. We've strayed from the path of virtue, lost the gods' favor, so the gods sent retribution.
Don't listen to that nonsense, Geralt. It's rehashed street preacher codswallop.
Yes, the rebel rousers have been sprouting up like weeds lately, each offering the same bill of goods.
Yeah, what else do people say about the beast?
They say anything else about the beast? Besides it being a messenger of the gods?
The Toussaintois are no fools. They see clearly the beast kills on days honoring patron saints.
Picky monster.
Okay, I'll go examine the body.
Thanks for the hospitality. Time I examined the corpse.
Corvo
Okay, learn-
Bianco lies a short way from here, near the tourney grounds. Just follow the road and you'll arrive.
Not coming with? Oh yeah, duty of some sort calls.
Some sort. Her Grace bestowed a great honor on me, even before we departed for Velen. I'm to play the hare during this year's game in the palace gardens. When you see me in my costume, you will wet yourself laughing.
A little tempted to ask a few questions, but it sounds like a long, complicated story. One involving lengthy digressions into local history and tradition. So, see you later, Milton, and good luck.
Yeah, the Milton is a weird dude. Can I lose something? I should probably... Okay, that didn't scream. Read. Can I, like, read? Okay, whatever. Now we are gonna save, and I think it's gonna be a perfect time to end the episode. We saved, and actually, let's go loot the inn a little bit longer. Maybe we're gonna see something interesting, because, I mean, actually, I love exploring the game, because they put a lot of time in making all these places. Witcher, yes, I'm a witcher, man. Okay, she's not a man. Okay, whatever. I have to stop being stupid. And, yeah. What time is that? Actually, I haven't meditated. Let's try to meditate for 1 hour. Why not? I want to see how it looks like. Oh no. I thought something is going to change when you meditate. I just wasted an hour. Your revelation precedes you, Geralt. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, whatever. Whatever.
Ow! Am I invisible?
Oh my god! Mother effer! Did you hear that? Like, I just accidentally walked and she's like...
Am I invisible?
Yes, you're invisible! Okay, whatever, let's just get there and I have to stop mocking people. Was that a cat or a dog? Okay, that's a dog because that would be a pretty damn big cat, so that's why I was like, oh my god, is that a cat? Okay, is she gonna say that she's invisible too? Okay, so 200 meters. Oh my god, look at the game. There is the palace. I think we're gonna go there. Is there a possibility to reach there? Oh my god, look at the game. This is so great. This is so effing gorgeous. Yeah, let's save one more time and we are gonna end the episode here. So, and it actually feels good to be playing the game like one of the first people. I think maybe there were some people that got the game first, like the game ahead. I don't know. I think there are some people that got the game maybe a few days ago. The developers sent the game to them. I don't know, maybe that happened, maybe no, but I'm not gonna check that out because I do not want to spoil anything for myself, so yeah. But officially, I'm one of the first to play the game because it came out today, a few hours ago. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And yeah, can't wait to play the second episode. I think I'm gonna play the second episode strict away. So yeah, thank you for watching this video, really appreciate it. And if you liked it, just hit the like button. If you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. So bye-bye. Bye-bye.